Hi, Jenny here. Tonight for dinner I'm going to be making a chicken and broccoli Alfredo using a cream of chicken soup. You can use any type of a cream soup, but using that instead of an Alfredo sauce. So let's get started. For this recipe we are going to be using 6 to 8 ounces of fettuccine noodles, 1 cup of fresh broccoli, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 pound of chicken breasts, 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, 1/2 cup of milk, 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. We are going to cook our fettuccine noodles according to directions. So I have a pot on the stove that I have going to get the water boiling. I'm also going to cook my broccoli separate in another pan. You can cook it in the same pan as the noodles when they're done. I just like to have my broccoli noodles separate so I can add as much as I want. We will cut up 1 cup of the broccoli florets and just put that aside until our water boils, and then we can get those cooking. And we will cut up our chicken and we'll get that ready to cook. If you are using the same cutting board for both your chicken, your meat, and your vegetables, do your vegetables first and then cut up your meat so you don't cross-contaminate to get any germs from the chicken onto the veggies, even though it's all being cooked. If stuff doesn't get cooked all the way through, you could have problems. Preferably use different cutting boards, but I got the tenders because they're easier and faster to cook up. They usually come with a little tendon on them. And just kind of strip that off. And then cut up our chicken. Alright, so both of my waters are boiling. I will get the noodles started, and we'll also throw our broccoli in, and we will cook up our chicken. So I have about half a box here. I like to break my noodles in half. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just find it easier for me when I'm eating my dinner than later. The noodles aren't so long, cumbersome. Okay, now we're going to add our 2 tablespoons of butter to the pan, and then we're going to cook our chicken. And when the chicken is cooked, we will then add our soup and milk and pepper. Alright, looks like our broccoli is done, so we are going to take that off the stove and drain that. Noodles are almost finished, so we'll drain those in a minute. I'm going to put a tad bit of oil on my noodles just to keep them from sticking a little bit, seeing as I'm not mixing it in with the chicken soup mixture right away. Got noodles extra to eat. If my daughter were here, she would eat just plain buttered noodles. Whereas my husband and I will combine it with the rest of the food. Okay, we're going to add our milk and soup. Alright, we just need to cook this till it's kind of boiling like this. It's heated through. And then we will plate it all up. So there you have it. Dinner is ready. Another kind of quick and easy one. Most people seem to have these ingredients in the house. If you have some chicken, broccoli, noodles. If you don't have the Alfredo sauce, then now you can use soup for that. So fettuccine Alfredo is one of my favorite dishes. I usually like it with broccoli, and sometimes I do chicken, again depending on what I have in the house. So I will leave the recipe for this down in the description below. Let me know in the comments down below if you like to eat fettuccine Alfredo. I'm going to enjoy my dinner. You guys, keep it positive. Go make it a great day. Bye-bye. So good. Pressing record helps.